Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starter, number 13.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Josh Rojas.
For the National League, the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
The pitch. That just misses. So this year's All-Star Game is underway.
First pitch, 7:05.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. The 1-2. Good eye right there. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. That was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. They say you win. One down, base is empty. Now 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one catches the corner for a strike. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Juan Soto at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Kicks and fires. And that one wrapped foul. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly. He doesn't have a play, and he's on at first.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. That one's in there, 0-1. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. Next one misses, And that's ball one. That clips a corner.
He burst onto the scene at 19 years old and looked several years older in terms of his maturity, his plate discipline, and how he handled pressure moments.
Next offering upstairs. And the righty deals. Foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. And now the American League with their opportunity to shine. No score. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Julio Urias.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Leading up for the American League, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And a pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Got him looking. One away. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's Mike Trout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Batting third, from the Texas Rangers, the designated hitter,
Seager stands in now.
Seager.
In there for strike 1. The pitch. Strike 2.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next one just misses. And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. End of one. And we're still scoreless. And welcome back. Ian Happ up to hit.
Leading off for the National League, the left fielder.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. Oh, 0-2 now. That one missed.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And here it comes. Out towards right center field. Trout is there. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting sixth, from the Cincinnati Reds,
Willie Adames stands in.
Willie Adames.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
That was straight queso right there.
Out to center. Trout makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting seventh, from the Miami Marlins, the center fielder.
So 2 down now,
Jesus.
and here is Jesus Sanchez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Man at second. And it's fouled away. Sanchez at second with 2 down. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for the National Leaguers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Eloy Jimenez now.
Leading off for the American League, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
And a pitch. Ball one there. The 1-0.
2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
On the ground to third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Kicks and deals. Right side. And it's caught for the out.
Batting fifth from the Los Angeles Angels, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that's in there for strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and fires. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one hammered left field, way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Batting sixth from the Minnesota Twins, the right fielder.
And first offering is fouled off.
Tucker.
And a pitch. Inside, just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And now the veteran third baseman, Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. First pitch, and he just misses. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
2-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2-1 now. And there's the strike. Two now to 22. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Shane Baz will take over here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Leading off for the National League, the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Here comes the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Down the line towards the corner. Tucker glides to his left. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away.
To the National League, the third baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Bounce to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. And the righty deals. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the National League, and it remains 1-0. Walker Buehler on the pitch here. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 23, Walker Buehler.
Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The wind of the pitch. And that one a little bit high. Well struck right field. That's back. And forget it. Ozzie Albies goes yard. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Batting ninth from the Tampa Bay Rays.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Righty delivers. Ball one low.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
So the lineup flips over. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one lifted to left. Hack gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike Trout.
So digging in, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 so far. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And the 0-1. Fought off foul. Stays alive. 2 outs. And there's a ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Sends it to Walsh. Third out. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Logan Gilbert. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm. coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
New inning getting started, and now it's Juan Soto. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Tap back to the mound. To first, they get the out on Soto.
The first baseman, number 21, Jared Walsh.
And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Right-handed reliever. And a good eye there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Now a fly ball to right center. Trout puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two away.
The left fielder, number 8,
Ian Happ. Now at the plate, the Happ Daddy. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And that one off the outside edge.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout drops steps, heads back on it. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Willie Adames. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Adames down on strikes. NL leaves 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Carlos Rodon gets the call from the pen, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Corey Seager.
The designated hitter, Corey Seager.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And he deals. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. And that's the first out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where It's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. In there for strike one. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, the first
one
baseman.
down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Jimenez runs. Cut on and miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Now on the bump, Kevin Gausman. And he'll work on holding this lead.
For the American League, number 37, Kevin Gausman.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
For the National League, the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
And a pitch. Off the plate, ball one. Movement in the bullpen, Eric Swanson getting ready to go. Hendricks getting loose as well. And the pitch.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Stays alive. One, 2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Kevin Biggio.
And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. And fouled off. And the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Hebert Ruiz. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Home half of the 5th coming up. The AL leads it 2-0. New pitcher on now, Max Fried. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 54, Max Fried.
So digging in, Kyle Tucker.
Leading off for the American League, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The wind and the pitch. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Giovanni Gallegos getting loose out there. Iglesias, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And now it's even up.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a 1-1.
That's a ball.
Just missed. And he walked him.
Ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. He's 0 for 1.
Rafael Devers.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one misses, and the count is 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball. The pitch.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Fried throws to first, and he's back in easily. The 2-2. And Devers hits that one. Soto settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Fried throws over, and he's back in safely. In there, and it's 0-1. Tucker leads off first with one away. Next offering is down low. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs, so they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air to left center. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Pitching change here. Jaime Barria trying to protect this lead.
Number 51, Jaime Barria.
Back at Comerica Park. Now the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Leading off for the National League, the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Just missed. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Foul ball there. The 2-2. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So now here's the DH, Freddie Freeman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 0-1 squirts away a little bit to second, pulls him off the bag. The pitch down the corner for a strike, and the count 1-2. Runner at second, nobody out. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker sizes this one up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Up next to the National League.
So up next, Juan Soto. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses the mark. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Next pitch inside, 2-0. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The 3-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Bichette drifts towards it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Here's a big power threat. Jared Walsh.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Garrett Whitlock looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Irwin warming up as well. 2 outs with a runner at third. Hit hard, base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So 2 down now, and here is Ian Happ, 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Next one misses, now 2-0.
2-0.
And the righty deals. fouled off to the right. The 2-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Devers makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back down for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Now
Zach
pitching for the
Eflin.
National League, number 56, Zach Eflin.
Back here in Detroit, and here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Leading off for the American League, the catcher, Adley.
The line to kick the pitch. That one drifts inside.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. Biggio over to pick it up. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And the first offering is not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
Count 2-1.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the next pitch is way outside. Righty delivers. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Next to hit, Mike Trout. Good contact guy, good defender. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Eflin a move to first. Bichette a dive back in. And the 1-0.
No, inside.
Now move to first. And he dives back in safely. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Another throw over. And he's back again. Bichette leads off first with 1 away. Strike 2.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
The 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering is down low. Counts full, 3-2. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. Seventh inning coming up. It's a lead for the American League, 2-1. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Whitlock. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Out there to center. Trout is there. Makes the grab. One away.
The center fielder, number 7. Jesus.
Here's the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
The tying run at the plate. Fouled off left side. The 1-2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is even 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a bouncer. Bichette whips it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the National League, the second baseman, Kevin.
Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Hits softly on the ground to third. Tosses across to first. Out number 3. 7th inning stretch time. The American Leaguers on top, 2-1. Staying in the game on defense, Trey Turner taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Now they turn to Alex Reyes.
Now pitching for the National League, number 30, Alex Reyes.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jacob Nottingham.
Jacob Nottingham.
And a pitch. Now one missed. At the belt and fires. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. On a line, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Alex Bregman. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. That one ripped. And they get Bregman for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So now a pinch hitter, Tyler Stevenson. Runner on first with one down for him.
37, Tyler Stevenson.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. Pulls that one foul.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
That one not close. Yeah, that's ball two. Nottingham at first, one gone. Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And ball four, two aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter, Aaron Judge. Runners at first and second for him with one down.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
First offering, and it just misses. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is fouled back. Reyes, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2-1 on Judge.
Ball three.
Good eye right there.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 on, 1 out. Stays alive. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. And ball 4. And Judge takes his walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So bases loaded with one away. Now it's Devers at the plate. First pitch not close.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Kicks and deals. And that's down and away. Bases loaded, 1 away. The pitch stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. To short, could be 2. There's 1. On to first, but it pulls it off the bag. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. That's to third. Oh, nice play. Goes to second with it. Nicely done for the out. 8th inning coming up. The AL leads it 3-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Alex Bregman. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Tyler Stevenson. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also entering the game, Aaron Judge. He takes over in right.
Now in right field,
Wes Irwin on to pitch out of the pen here.
Now pitching for the American League, number 15, Wes Irwin.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Christian Arroyo.
Number 39, Christian Arroyo.
And here it comes. And that one clips the corner. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Emmanuel Clase, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. The 0-2. And ball 1.
The count is 1-2.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Henry Davis. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Henry Davis.
Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, the right fielder.
My goodness, singing. That was a great diving stop and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
Pinch hitter coming on, Josh Bell, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. And down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the National Leaguers, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Staying in the game on defense, Christian Arroyo. He'll play 3rd after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Josh Bell. He takes over in right.
Now in right field. Number 21,
so they turn things over to the righty, Pedro Sandoval.
Now pitching for the National League, number 28, Pedro Sandoval.
And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
For the American League, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side, Biggio picks it up, tosses to first. Rutschman retired.
The batter, the shortstop, Bichette.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Trevor Story. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Trevor Story.
In the air, left side. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Greg Jones trying to get something going for him with 2 away. In there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1 there. The pitch. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And now the count filled up 3-2. 2 outs. On the ground to short. Rolls across the diamond. Inning over. American League goes down in order. And the score stays 3-1. Trevor Story taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Also entering the game, Greg Jones.
10,
He'll be patrolling center field.
Story. Now in
Here comes Emmanuel Place out of the bullpen.
Jones. Now pitching for the American League. Number 48, Emmanuel Place.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Salvador Perez. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And downstairs.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. And there's a ball. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kick steals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Ketel Marte. Big spot for him here.
Ketel Marte.
And that's in there for strike one. On the ground, out to short. Over to Albies. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Jorge Polanco. Runner on first with one down for him. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Marte, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Ripped, but it curls foul.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever and a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Got him swinging. That's out number 2.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with two strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a two-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Now, Jesus Sanchez. First offering misses the mark. Tying run at the plate.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Two. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
And your final 3-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious American League All-Stars. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base.